Hey gang, Kevin here, Life22, and I want to start by wishing all of the mothers, grandmothers, and um, foster mothers, adoptive mothers, anyone who takes on the role of a mother. I want to thank you. A happy belated Mother's Day. And then let's get into this month's theme. And I'm sorry about the delay. There we go. Yeah, delay May. That's a good one. No, we've just had a lot going on. So I want to start by seeing how your active April was. Hopefully everyone stayed in shape. We had the AKT tournament. Obviously, this is last year's shirt. I can't remember. I think this is just this last April shirt. So, but doing a healthy workout, staying fit, going to jujitsu, taking the kids to jujitsu. We had the jujitsu tournament, so it was kind of a really cool, active month for us. Towards the end of the month into May, we lost two people close to us, and so I've kind of been down and out for the last couple weeks. So it's just been one of those, funeral and wake after funeral and wake, and trying to, especially when somebody's like close and integral into your daily life, it's just like also having to not just live without somebody being there, but also like have to and try to figure out how you're going to, if you've delegated, certain responsibilities to a person and they're no longer there, like to have to then like take on those responsibilities and or fill the void with somebody else taking on those responsibilities. Like being responsible means that making sure that things get done as they're supposed to. So but that actually leads me to today's theme. So first, before we get into that, let us know in the comments below how your active April went, how you're doing currently. Have you been dealing with what we're about to get into? And you can leave more in the comments below about that or message us directly. We're gonna have more content this month. I'm hoping to get kind of stirred back into it. But that said, let's talk about DisMay. So DisMay is the feeling of great sadness, being rendered into a state of depression or lifelessness, things like that. So we're starting with the antithesis of what we want the month to be. So life can provide quite a bit of dismay, and so this dismay, this May is going to be about that fight that I want all of you to have, to overcome, to understand how great life is regardless of how others are taken from us too early. I want you to seize the day, right? So maybe you don't like the term dismay, then call it seize the day, right? Don't delay May. Get it done. Fight through it. Look at yourself, take a deep breath and say, listen, I'm still here. I'm still here. Life is awesome. Life is beautiful. As much as it sucks that somebody else just left, we're still here. Life is still one of the greatest things. I've been reflecting like into my kids like they're a pool, right? I've been like staring at them and being like, that's why we do it, right? The young new life, like that's it. There's something to that, and I want each and every one of you to join us in dismay, essentially fighting dismay. I want you to fight the lifelessness of the world and the mundane and the sadness. And I mean, obviously it's all part of life to have to cope with sadness and things like that, but coping with it and fighting through it and getting back to realizing that there is more to life than dismay. And that's where this month's theme comes in. So I encourage each and every one of you to do something, hopefully daily, that reminds you of how beautiful life is. Maybe taking a walk, spending time with loved ones, doing some great activity with a child in your life, like like teaching them to paint, or drawing pictures, or taking them for a walk, playing on the playground, playing catch, things like that just kind of like remind you where we're grounded at, what we're grounded in. And so with that, I'm going to leave you. So let us know in the comments below what your ideas might be, what your thoughts on DisMay are. And you're more than welcome to search through the channel and find one of our treasure troves of old mays, whether it's makeover or it's mayhem. I believe there's a couple others out there that I might be drawing a blank on, but we will catch you guys next time on Life22.